We have a ton of info to go through here in today's video for Black Ops Cold War's Season 6 update and the DLC for Zombies map. Some leaked images are releasing, some official marketing for this new season, the Mason operator being revealed as well, some new DLC for Zombies teasers, gameplay trailers are on the horizon, a lot of important stuff to go through here in today's video. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that, and be sure to drop a like on the video as well. We talked about this last week. Treyarch tweeted this out. Next week seems like a good time to put this to the test, and a zombies emoji here, obviously referring to Zombies gameplay trailers releasing now this week. Let's go through first what Treyarch tweeted out about DLC 4. Okay, we've teased enough, or have we? Watch for new intel this week on the final round-based Black Ops Cold War Zombies map starting tomorrow. Pretty cool stuff here, and before we go through this image up on screen, this post-it note teasing the new Wonder Weapon for DLC 4, let's talk about what they say in their tweet, because it's about the reveals and teasers this week for this final round-based Zombies map in this game. We know for sure now that starting tomorrow, we're going to see a lot more than just some teaser images on their Twitter. We're going to start to get some bigger reveals for this map. The DLC perk is a huge one, where we're going to talk about here in today's video, the Wonder Weapon reveal, some gameplay teaser videos, some full gameplay trailers, and even Season 6 in general. This is not just about zombies. The full Season 6 gameplay trailer, the roadmap, might release this Thursday as well. So a lot of stuff happening this week. I'd expect there to be, at least for zombies, a big reveal or teaser every day. Again, as they say, starting tomorrow. So I'm probably going to stream every day this week for all of that new marketing for Season 6. For zombies, the gameplay trailer, I'd expect to be this Thursday. So be sure to pull up to the channel around 12:30, 1 p.m. Eastern time for all of that good stuff. Should be a ton of fun. But now here, the teaser image, the post-it note, what does it say here? This is most likely referencing the new DLC for Wonder Weapon. Looks like you'll get your wish for an authentic Dark Ether weapon after all, from Dr. Strauss. So super cool stuff here. What exactly is an authentic Dark Ether weapon? I mean, of course, this is referring to the Wonder Weapon for DLC 4. Some people are saying maybe it's referring to a new Dark Ether camo. I don't think so. This is definitely some Wonder Weapon type of teaser. I jokingly responded with this, the Apothicon Servant from Shadows of Evil. Of course, I don't think this final Wonder Weapon is just going to be the Apothicon Servant. Although I love that Wonder Weapon, one of my favorite Wonder Weapons of all time, honestly, super powerful. It wouldn't make sense for this Wonder Weapon to be in Cold War Zombies, and also for the final map, we want a new Wonder Weapon. I don't think we want a reused Wonder Weapon like the past. Revelations was a fun map, but it kind of did suck having these same Wonder Weapons on that map. You had the Thunder Gun, the Apothicon Servant. You really didn't have anything new, so I definitely want to see a completely new Wonder Weapon for this final map. But maybe we could see some type of Wonder Weapon for DLC 4 that is based on the Apothicon Servant, maybe an evolved version of that Shadows of Evil Wonder Weapon. It could be kind of cool. Dr. Strauss is referring to an authentic Dark Ether weapon. It just makes me think of a purplish Apothicon Servant style Wonder Weapon that shoots out Dark Ether energy and has that overall theme of what you would think a Dark Ether Wonder Weapon would be in this game. So let me know down below your theories, opinions on this. I think the first reveal we're going to get, most likely tomorrow, will be this Wonder Weapon reveal. We'll see very soon. Last time with Firebase Z, Mauer der Toten, we kind of got the Wonder Weapon revealed in the form of a blueprint, so we didn't actually see what the Wonder Weapon itself looked like in-game until we got some gameplay trailers. But maybe tomorrow, they'll just flat out reveal the Wonder Weapon, some actual gameplay from the map, someone using it. That would be super, super sick, so I'll be sure to update you guys once we get that new info. And another theory here on what this note could mean, the paper behind the note looks aged, so I wonder if it's tied to World War II and the craft stuff going on. So if you guys didn't know, there's a bunch of intel that came out during Season 5 in Cold War Zombies about a demonologist, Dr. Kraft, in the 1940s, World War II, and there's a lot of relations to Vanguard Zombies and the prequel to the Dark Ether story, which is of course taking place during World War II. There were some runes found on this Zombies intel that matched the official Vanguard Zombies logo. A lot of people are pretty much saying Kraft is going to be a part of this next storyline. So here, just a little theory, but maybe we start to get some Vanguard Zombies teasers as well as DLC 4 stuff at the same time, which would make perfect sense as we're getting very close to the official reveal for Vanguard Zombies. They have said it's going to be around Halloween time. I feel like it's going to be a bit earlier. The official gameplay reveal could be Halloween, but the 2 weeks leading up to Halloween, we should get some stuff for Vanguard zombies, like we did with Cold War zombies, like we did with most of the past, at least Treyarch zombie games. Right after DLC 4 releases on Thursday, October 7th, next week, we should start to get some stuff for that next mode in Vanguard. Gonna be really sick to see, so keep an eye out for all of these teasers. And mostly gonna be DLC 4, but I could definitely expect to see some Vanguard zombie stuff as well. Now, today we also got some stuff for Season 6, some official marketing images did leak out from PlayStation Game Size. I can't show them up on screen. I'll leave some links down below. It's nothing too special though. We have the official logo for Season 6. We now have a green theme, which is pretty cool. The Mason operator is the centerpiece of this marketing image here. You have some computers, TV screens in the background. Nothing too crazy, just a preliminary image for this season. Again, the full gameplay trailer teasers for Season 6 should be this week anyway, only in a couple of days. So we're gonna get a lot more info, what we're seeing for this season in terms of all types of content, zombies, MP, Warzone, operators, new modes, all of that stuff. But here's just a marketing image, and I will show this. If you zoom in, you can see on the TV screen what looks like to be Adler's head, and I didn't realize this at first, but this is actually from the Cold War campaign mission Break On Through, set in Vietnam. So is this referring to a new multiplayer map coming to Cold War? If you look at the gameplay from this campaign mission, it is a pretty cool mission, a lot of cool scenery. It would be a pretty sick area for an MP map. Could this just be referring to what's happening with Adler as we go into Season 6? Mason potentially killing Adler because he's been brainwashed. We'll probably see what that's referring to very soon. Leave any of your ideas down below. Now, something here with Cold War zombies and survival maps. Here's a Reddit post, my ideas for things they could add to Cold War zombies after DLC 4, so kind of a year 2 discussion as well. Nocturne Toten, standalone map, hardcore mode in round base, decreased HUD, perk limit, no weapon rarities, no armor, no ammo caches, no field upgrades, start with a 1911 pistol, being able to freely change skill tiers after they're all max, parts of Outbreak maps turned into survival maps, a good super Easter egg reward, not just a calling card or something. Those are just some things I think could make Cold War a lot better and give it more longevity. If you have any others, put them in the comment section down below. Let's break some of these down here. The hardcore mode in round-based maps would be pretty cool to see. Not just a Nocturne Toten standalone survival map for that case, but just on any round-based map we have in the game, having that option could be kind of fun, kind of similar to Outbreak Survival in a sense, but maybe a bit different on the round-based maps. Maybe there's a different way to regen your health instead of the food or something like that. That could be pretty cool overall. Other game modes that are added during a year 2 to keep the longevity up, to keep things interesting while playing the same maps over and over again, could be fairly beneficial to keeping Cold War zombies fresh and interesting for as long as possible after this last round-based map. Skipping over to parts of Outbreak maps being turned into survival maps, this is a pretty cool idea because, at least for me, when I play Outbreak, I'm mainly focused on the objective, and sometimes you do side missions, sometimes you go to Pack Punch, you get a perk, but you're not really focused on all the little small buildings, different fields and structures, and just other parts of the map you're not normally in if there isn't an objective there. If you don't have a reason to go there, you're not normally going to be there. That being said, having some of those areas shrunken down and brought into a round-based setting, being able to have a round-based mini survival map just in one of the main center buildings in Sanatorium, for example, would be so cool in my opinion. Also, some stuff for the Easter egg with Outbreak, you have that Ruka bunker, which you're definitely never in unless you're doing the Easter egg. You're not going to be in there when you're even normally playing Outbreak. So to have that sectioned off and made into a round-based survival map would be pretty sick, and might even be better than a small Nocturne Toten survival map, as with Nocturne Toten, it's already in Die Maschine, and it's right next to the spawn room. It's a fairly important part of the map. It's an area of the map you're normally walking through to get perks. Right after you spawn, you open that door, so it would be cool to see, but it's not that big of a deal if we don't see it. Now, with the Ruka bunker, again, it's a part of the map that you're not normally in. First of all, it's for the first Outbreak Easter egg, and even during that Easter egg, you're not always down there. So that as a mini survival map would feel a bit more like new content than Nocturne Totem as a mini survival map. But that being said, I would still want to see mini survival maps anyway if they do have extra time. They did have original plans for this. Again, if you guys didn't know, when D Machina first came out, there was supposed to be a thing where if you completed the D Machina Easter egg, you would unlock the small Nocturne Totem survival map right after. They scrapped that, unfortunately, for whatever reason. There were also other rumors about each round-based zombies map in Cold War having a mini survival map remake. Obviously, Matterzx Totem, we all thought Kino would be a part of it in some type of way. It would have been cool to see the theater from Kino, the spawn room, remade into a part of that map, and then also sectioned off as a mini survival map. Unfortunately, all of that stuff did not happen. But again, if they did originally have plans to do that, they still have the assets for it. It would be kind of cool to see them actually release these mini survival maps just as some bonus content as opposed to nothing during a year 2 Cold War season. Again, I don't think Treyarch has to release these maps for the game to be good. I don't think these survival maps will change anything too much in this game. Some people say that, you know, if they add these mini survival maps, Cold War Zombies will finally be saved. It'll be the best game ever. I mean, these mini survival maps would be cool to see. I would definitely enjoy them, but I don't think they would change too much. It wouldn't be that big of a deal if we never saw any mini survival map in Cold War Zombies. We're still getting a lot of good content. They're working on Vanguard now. We're going to get our next Treyarch game in 2023, so we're still getting a lot of good zombie stuff. This is only if Treyarch literally have extra time, they have all of the assets ready, and they want to just release them. So we'll see what happens very soon, but again, not a big deal if we never see them. I do like the idea though. And the last thing here, a good super Easter egg reward. This could be super cool. Let me know down below what you would want to see in Cold War Zombies, but a game that did this super well is Infinite Warfare with their Zombies mode. Director's Cut was a special feature in that mode that was awarded to a player upon completing all of the main Easter eggs on all of the zombie maps, including the final super Easter egg boss battle. And this Director's Cut rewards you with all candy perks being permanently available at the start of each game. 25,000 points are immediately given to the player at the start of the game as well. All weapons in the magic wheel are already first-time pack-a-punched. The map's respective wonder weapons can be found inside the magic wheel and is also immediately upgraded once. The alien fuses are automatically installed into a pack-a-punch machine for the players on all maps, allowing weapons to pack-a-punch a second time. A larger XP bonus is awarded to the player when they complete an Easter egg in Director's Cut, and a bunch of other stuff as well. You get calling cards, a special animated calling card. It also slightly changes the map's respective Easter eggs. Just a ton of crazy stuff here. So that is really a huge reward for players to go through and do all the Easter eggs. And for Cold War Zombies, you really don't have that right now. So maybe after DLC 4, we'll have some type of super Easter egg available in the game, some crazy boss battle in a separate arena, a separate map, all of these different rewards. We'll see very soon. That could be super cool. So let me know down below. There's probably a bunch of different possibilities as to what they could do here. And again, that could be kind of year 2 content as well. It could give us a whole new reason to go back into the game, make sure we completed all the Easter eggs, and get all of these crazy rewards to make our gameplay experiences different and more enjoyable, better in different ways after you get those super Easter egg rewards. So let me know your opinions on that down below. Now we have something here about Outbreak. I saw this on the COD Zombies Reddit. Would this be a good idea? And it's pretty much a stay option. Look for a new objective in the current Outbreak zone. Chests and events will refresh. So pretty much here, the map will refresh, the zombie spawns, everything that spawns in, it'll refresh, a new objective, but you stay in the same region. Would you want to have this option in Outbreak? For me, it doesn't make too much sense. I like going from different region to different region. I wouldn't really see the need to stay in the same area. Maybe you guys have your reasons as to why you would like this feature. To me, it's not really needed. It would be cool if they had it, but I wouldn't probably use it. I like going to different areas. It keeps things interesting and fresh, and I just don't know that I would want to stay in the same Outbreak map back to back. Now, something else really interesting I saw on the COD Zombies Reddit, someone said, F it, how would you rework your Eisendrache to make it an F tier map? And here's what someone said in the comments: make rocket tests random with no countdown warning. That would definitely be so bad. Add mud, also terrible as well. Add the Nova gas dogs from D Machina. That would be okay. I mean, they are pretty annoying, but they're easy to deal with for the most part. And this guy also says, and the cherry on top, port the map into Cold War. except keep the old perk system. I don't really get that last one, honestly. I mean, I get the no countdown warning, the mud, and all that stuff, but just porting this map into Cold War Zombies, that would be a good thing in my opinion. I mean, you would have better graphics, and the Cold War Zombies gameplay mechanics would be fire on some of the BO3 maps, especially Eisendrache. I mean, we've said in the past, Shadows of Evil, DE on Cold War Zombies would be so fun, so I don't really know where he's getting at here. I guess he doesn't prefer Cold War Zombies, and he just likes the classic BO3 style of things, but then he also says keep the old perk system, so I don't know if he means that he likes the Cold War perks better, and that Eisendrache on Cold War but with the original BO3 perks would be a bad combination. So again, I don't really get this last one. I mean, no hate to this guy. People have their own opinions on things, and you know, I'm not saying that Cold War Zombies is just better than Black Ops 3. I know a lot of people love Black Ops 3, but I just don't personally agree with the last part of this comment here, but let me know down below your opinions on that. But that's pretty much it here for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, big week up ahead for Season 6 reveals, DLC 4 Zombies gameplay trailer, and then next week the release of the final season of this game, the final round-based map. A lot of stuff happening, a lot of content to make, so be sure to stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Really do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.